Hey guys, and welcome to another MRE Monday. This week we're going to check out another United States MRE. This time it is menu number 23, chicken pesto pasta. Now this, I can't really tell you when it was manufactured because if you look along the bottom here, you'll notice that the seal kind of goes up on an angle and it's not sealed. Shame on you, US military. But more to the point here, the date code is partially cut off. It looks as though it says 412, either 6 or 8 or 0, I'm not sure which. But I believe the other MREs that I had were 120th day of 2014, so we'll just go with that. So again, this is menu number 23, chicken pesto pasta, packed by Sapacco Incorporated. So let's open her up and see what we got inside. Now, last couple of times I haven't had any luck with the old peelable seal, so let's see what I can do. There we go. Oh, there's your view inside. Set that aside, and we'll dig right in here. So, first thing right off the top, we have Italian breadsticks. This is actually a new item to me. Wonder if it's like the wheat snack bread. We'll find that out soon enough. We have our usual MRE heater, and our accessory pack, our hot beverage bag, and the old MRE spoon. That's kind of the usual culprits there. They're the usual suspects, I guess I should say. So we got here cheese spread. We've got a giant package of orange beverage powder, which really only takes up this much space. But, you know, whatever. Save the planet, people. We have, whoa, Patriotic Cookies. Let me just get you into focus here. Patriotic Cookies. This should be interesting. Again, Patriotic Cookies. Okay. Chicken pesto pasta. There's the ingredients. I'm all flustered from the Patriotic Cookies. That's that's got me laughing. So there's the ingredients and the nutrition facts for the chicken pesto pasta. This item itself was packaged on, let's see, 240th? No, that's not right. Ah, there we go. Looks like the 100th day of 2014. And last but not least, we have cinnamon bun. Yeah, better look at that there. There we go. So, last thing we need to open up here is our accessory pack. It looks fairly standard. So we've got our usual toilet paper. And you know, one thing I've noticed about this is, I don't know about you guys, but to me, this doesn't seem like a lot of toilet paper. I don't know, maybe if you're expected to get 3 MREs a day, triple that up, that might be enough. I don't know. Maybe one day I will test this out. I do have several packages of toilet paper in a container, so, you know, I can test that out. So we got sugar, moist towelette, as usual, creamer, salt, instant coffee, another packet of matches, cinnamon gum, and ground red pepper. So let's just get this stuff organized and we'll get it onto a tray. Alright, first things first, we're going to get our chicken pesto pasta heating up. We've got our FRH here. Rip that open. I'm actually feeling the coffee today, so we'll also prepare that. Usually I prefer to kind of leave it for a rainy day. Mostly because I've reviewed this coffee before and it doesn't change, but hey, why not? So we got our hot beverage bag here. Now, as far as instant coffee goes, it is actually fairly decent. So we'll just get our 6 ounces of water in here. And we'll just try to get out as much air as we possibly can. And seal it up. Now you can put hot water into this beverage bag. But what I like to do is just put in the cold water, and then I will place this on the outside of the FRH and take advantage of this other surface of that pad. And really, when you have it in contact with your meal, you only have one side of this pad in contact with the meal. The other side of the pad is just, heat loss, right? So let's just get this activated, and I'll show you what I mean. A little bit of water in there. Now we'll just lay this down, let those pads absorb some water. And right away, I'm getting some activity here. So we'll just get this in there, put it into our little sleeve. If we can. There we go. Now the instructions say to place it up against a rock or something, but I'm actually going to just leave it on its side like so. See if the extended exposure to water helps. You know what? I've actually completely disregarded what I said I was going to do and put this in wrong. I'll just flip that over, put it back in that sleeve. There we go. Now that I've made a complete mess, just get some of that toilet paper and wipe it up here. And I'm probably just going to edit all that out. And as usual, the mail machines are here. There's 1 and 2. Say hello to the camera, Rickard. Alright, time to start getting things on a tray here. Got our spoon. We've got our cinnamon bun. Looking lovely. The Italian breadsticks. Is that what it was called? Yeah, Italian breadsticks. So yeah, it looks very similar to the wheat snack bread, though it does have some spices in there. I don't know if you can see that very well. Smell some oregano in there, I believe. Let's see if it says. Doesn't really say what spices are in there, but it does say onion powder. And tricalcium phosphate, which is delicious. Now, we're going to move on to our Patriotic Cookies. Now, I know I'm not live here, but I'm going to take some bets on what you think the Patriotic Cookies are. Are they American flags? Are they stars and stripes? Maybe post in the comments what you think they are. So I'll just get those out on the tray. Ready? Here we go. Oh, wow. Leave I in. Now, I don't want any Americans out there thinking I'm making fun of you. I just think these are amusing. So we've got Uncle Sam hats. I get to change the focus out here a little bit. We got like Uncle Sam hats. We've got USA cookies. And we got Liberty flame torch thingies. So yeah. Oh, we got an American flag. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I don't know what that is. Maybe a feather. It's all broken up here. I'm thinking this is supposed to be like an eagle wing of some sort. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's move on here. Don't want to spend too much time looking at the different shapes. We got our cheese spread. I'll just knead that up here. So it kind of appears like this is supposed to be like a pasta with maybe a garlic cheese stick of some sort. But I'm thinking that this cheese spread is going to be very tasty, actually worked into the pasta. And last but not least, we have our comically oversized pouch of orange beverage powder. Just want to point out that this is completely devoid of fruit juice, just in case anybody was on a no fruit juice diet. This is going to be the beverage for you. So we'll just tear this open. Now I'm using the beverage bag for my coffee right now, so I can't really measure it out. You're supposed to add 12 ounces of water. I don't know how much this cup holds, so I'm just going to have to guess. Now this is very orange. Look at that. Look how little powder there was in that massive, massive bag. Anyways, joking aside, let's take a look at what we got here. I think my coffee is just about warm here. It's actually starting to get a little bit on the hot side. And my pasta, not quite there yet. So, we're going to wait a few minutes. I'm not going to make you wait with me. We'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, while I'm giving that entree just a couple more minutes, I'm going to get my coffee out. And we're going to move along here. As if the Meow Master can leave me alone long enough. Alright, so here we have our coffee. It's nicely reheated in our beverage bag. And we'll just get that out into our mug. I mean, it's not scalding hot by any means, but it is hot enough. Cheers. Yep, just as I remembered it. Nice, kind of got a little bit of a nutty taste to it. It does have a bit of that, like, you know, freeze-dried coffee taste to it, but it's subtle. Yeah. Nice little pick-me-up. I'd imagine it's probably got about 3 cups of coffee's worth of caffeine in there. Make sure those soldiers are nice and powered up. Oh boy. Those cats, I tell you. So we're gonna check out this cheese spread. Now I can guarantee you that this is just repackaged Cheese Whiz. But tastes good no less. I got a nice little thin nozzle here. There we go, some cheese spaghetti. So let's get that out of the bag and onto the tray. Give this a bit of a wipe. Yeah, that's nicely heated up. Again, not like fresh out of the boil hot, but hot enough to eat. So we'll just tear that right open. And look what we got here. Just get that out onto the tray. And Boy, are my cats going to be excited. There is nice little chunks of, nice big chunks of chicken in there. Okay, so we got our meal here. First things first, let's take a look at these Italian breadsticks with some cheese on here. Let's try it just a little bit without the cheese first. Pretty dry. They're very similar to the wheat snack bread, except, like I said, with that spice in there. Getting oregano, some sweet basil. They taste good, but they're dry. I imagine that they'll definitely benefit by having some of this nice sauce in here. Try it with some cheese on it. Still dry, but you know, some nice cheesiness to it now. Let's moisten my mouth with some orange here. Tastes somewhere in between tang and orange Kool-Aid. And of course, I already talked about the coffee. So let's take a look at this chicken pesto pasta. We've got kind of like a rotini looking kind of pasta here. I know there's a special name for this pasta, but I can't remember it at the moment. Oop, dropped it. So let's look through here. We got some what looks to be maybe sun-dried tomato. Yeah, looks like sun-dried tomato. We've got some nice decent chunks of chicken in here, the pasta, and of course the nice pesto sauce. So let's get a little bit of each on my spoon here if I can. Fighting with it here. And we'll give you a view of that. There we go. That's quite tasty. As usual with these MREs, doesn't really need any salt. They don't really skimp at all on the sodium with these. Could probably benefit, like I said earlier, with some cheesiness. So we got this cheese spread that we can add to it. Yeah, that's a nice little welcome addition to it. Now we've got this ground red pepper here. I'm guessing by red pepper it means cayenne pepper. So this is likely to be spicy, which I'm a big fan of. Let's just try that out. Yeah, that'll be cayenne pepper, which I will put on, but first let's give the cats a little bit of a taste. Yep, she liked it. And we have two fans. This gets the feline seal of approval. Alright. Just get that cayenne pepper on there. Give that a stir. Yeah, nothing like a little spice to wake up a dish. Get some more of that cheese in there. Now you can see why the kneading is necessary. See, there's some inconsistencies in the texture of this cheese. Once you knead it, that really kind of disappears. Obviously I didn't knead it enough, but that's okay. So, in this meal we actually have two desserts, or a dessert and a snack. Let's check out the cookies first. Those are nice. They're nice and sweet. Almost got kind of a sugar cookie taste to it. I'm having a hard time actually discerning flavors because of the pasta here, but they kind of taste like animal crackers, if you've ever had those. Or maybe Golden Grams. Ooh. Making a mess. Yeah, kind of more like Golden Grams. Last thing, we've got our cinnamon bun. Now you can see there's actually a kind of a layer in the middle of cinnamon. That's kind of cool. Almost like a cinnamon hot pocket almost, or something like that. That's really nice. That's surprisingly nice. It's got a nice chew to it. It's nice and moist. It's a little light on the cinnamon for my taste, but it's not overly sweet. Yeah, I like it. And of course, since I have this sitting right here, let's just give that a dunk. Beauty.
I'd just like to thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button and share this video with your friends. Again, thank you for watching this video, and remember, keep cooking with fire.